I have an important message for chosen ones. 11:33 as I got in my car to record this. Last night in my dreams, God showed me there are 3 people or a group of people that have been scheming against you, that have been preying on your downfall, trying to block you from a certain elevation in your life. And these are people that you used to spend a lot of time around, okay? And these people would always drain you. They would always take a piece of your light because they would go out and make poor choices, and then they would come to you and steal a piece of your light, and it would almost cancel out some of the terrible things they were doing. But God was showing you the truth about this. He may have warned you about these people. He may have inspired you to create some boundaries, and you did. There was a separation that occurred. And after the separation, these people started to see more chaos in their life, and they blamed you for it. But on top of all that, they've been preying on your downfall. One specifically has been doing candle magic, going to practitioners. I hate to give these words, I really do, you guys. I hate it. But listen to me. There's some good news attached to this. You see, you're being elevated in such a huge way. You need to remember that these people were only there to hog your gifts for themselves. I keep seeing tangled. You know, Rapunzel has that gift. Her hair is healing. Yellow may be significant. Gold may be significant to you. But she has this healing hair. And this old lady keeps her captive in her tower and manipulates her, makes it seem like she's keeping her from the world because she loves her and she's protecting her, but really she's just using all of her gifts for herself. That's what these people were doing to you. And you were never able to share your gifts properly. You were never able to take off in the way you were meant to because they were always stealing from your cup. So you finally created these boundaries, this separation, and you allowed yourself to give to others, and you've allowed yourself to pour back into your own cup. And that is why this elevation is so huge. In this dream, I saw someone specifically on the news being interviewed in the newspaper for their gifts. The world is seeing your gifts. I don't care if you're just a small business within your town and you're getting on the news there. Wherever God has planted you, do not doubt that the world is seeing your gifts. And you always knew you were meant to share something with this world, but these people blocked you from it. And they should have known better. They should have known better because you were a chosen one. So of course their life is in chaos right now because they not only have taken zero accountability for their actions, but they have been messing with the chosen one. Some of you are going to be receiving such mind-blowing breakthroughs. I'm talking about your tax bracket changing. I'm talking about you being on a stage, traveling the world. These are big breakthroughs, and you are not to share it with them. You are not to share it with them. Because they're always going to be about themselves, and unfortunately that's the truth. They're always going to make it about them. I feel like you've been working on this for some time and they never ask you about it. They know that you were trying to go back to school. They know that you were starting that business. They know that you were posting that content. Whatever you've been doing, they know, and they never ask you about it because they are fully invested in themselves. And yes, God wants us to love one another and pray for one another, but He does not want you to give up these blessings because they're for you. They're not for them. They're not for them. So when they come back around and they say, I've been watching you the whole time, I've been listening to what's been going on the whole time, I've been rooting for you, I'm so happy to see you're doing so well, I can't wait to catch up and talk about it, understand the intentions are not good. If they had the chance, they would still keep you in that tower right now. You'd still be there right now, but you broke free. And you are stepping into your promised land, honey, and not everybody can go in that promised land with you. So you have to be really quiet about this. For some of you, you are going to be making such huge purchases you've seen in your dreams. You may be moving to a new location, a location you've seen in your dreams. Do not share that address with them until you are moved and until you have to. Do you understand? Do not share the news with them until you absolutely have to. This may be family, and I understand it's hard. It's hard when it's family. It's hard to keep that distance, but you have to protect yourself because they're only interested in them. You have been cleaning up their messes your whole life. I am seeing somebody not just cleaning it up energetically, but cleaning it up physically, cleaning up a mess off the floor. That's what you have done for these people. And your blessings are for you. And when we give a piece of our blessings to the wrong people, we enable them to continue in toxic cycles. This is for you. And I know if you saw this today, you were meant to see it. Let me know in the comments below if you need prayers. But I'm rooting for you and I'm praying for you. They cannot have what is yours. It took bravery. It took bravery for you to get yourself out of that tower, away from their control. It took bravery for you to put yourself out there and start trying new things and showing the world your gifts. It took courage. And you're being blessed for that. You're being blessed beyond your dreams. And these blessings are for you. So the main message here is protect it. Protect it with all you got. Don't share. Don't share unless you absolutely have to. Don't let them know unless you absolutely have to. But God's got you. You are a chosen one. And you are not responsible for other people's actions and behaviors. You are doing the right thing. You had to pour back into your cup and you had to share these gifts with the world. Nobody should be hogging someone's gifts for themselves. This is your time. This is your time. No one can stop what God has for you. Keep going. You got this.